Imagine this, being in a room where the biggest commercial real estate deal is not discussed, but shaped by the top minds and leaders in the industry. The Kushner companies purchased this land in June of 2021 for north of $20 million. Here we are at a luxury apartment building, 36 stories, 420 units, and has 18 different floor plans. Today, I'm offering you the behind-the-scenes access of the launch of 2000 Biscayne Boulevard, showing you the opportunity here in South Florida with one of the top brokers in the nation. Let's check it out. Today with Michael. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Mike Safransky, Head of Acquisitions for South Florida for Kushner.
How many times I've been reaching out to you in the last 2 months?
It's been a lot, plenty of times.
Yeah. Hopefully opportunities are knocking.
They're definitely knocking. A lot of stuff going on here in South Florida.
Absolutely, absolutely. What's your next area that you guys want to do development?
We're developing a lot of areas right now. We have something in Surfside that we're doing. We have a deal in Hollywood. We have another deal in Wynwood. We're doing a lot of different things. Miami Gardens.
Excellent, excellent. All good areas.
All great areas.
How many apartments are you building in Miami Gardens right now?
480 apartments over there.
480.
Yes.
It's something I'm sure that you and I will be working on hopefully before the end of the year.
Absolutely. Hopefully something by the end of the year.
Excellent. Thanks for hanging out with us. Michael, Christine.
Nice to see you.
Thank you. Hanging out here at 2000 Biscayne Boulevard, luxury apartment building that is in the lease-up. Today I'm here with
Alexander.
Excellent. And how long have you been working on the project?
I've been here for about 6 months now.
Excellent. And how's the leasing going so far?
Leasing is definitely doing amazing right now. We just hit 40%.
Wow.
So we've probably done around 170 units.
Wow, that's a fantastic.
Yes.
So let me ask you, what is one tip that has helped you this year in your real estate business?
I would say being honest, knowing what the client wants and understanding their needs so that we can get them the best apartment.
Yep.
Or the best residence.
That's interesting that you mentioned the word honest.
Yes. Yes.
Why did you mention that word honest?
Because, clients this is their home.
Right.
They want to find the next best home.
Yeah.
So
you don't want to tell them, hey, that the view is of the ocean when it's not.
When it's not. I want to tell them exactly what they're getting. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So do you think that you work or you've heard people say, hey, you're going to get an ocean view, and they're really not? Oh, okay. Wait. That might be a disclaimer.
I've definitely heard the exagerations, but
goodness,
that's not my style.
Right? Oh, wait. It's got partial water view. Is that one of the ones?
I've heard about the partial water views. I have. Which this apartment actually does have a partial water view, aka a bay view.
Yeah. Awesome. What's the biggest takeaway so far this year for you in real estate?
I mean, definitely working with Ryan Serhant.
Yeah, that's got to be amazing,
It's
right?
a great feeling. The energy, the rawness of being in real estate.
Yeah.
It's definitely fun. It brought back a lot of that, not necessarily in the, sales realm, but more of just making sure the clients are happy.
Absolutely.
Yes.
What is it like working with Ryan so far? Because you haven't been here that long, right?
I like the energy. I like dealing with just fast paced, but also social media and that new disruption. He is disrupting the market where he's we've never seen anything like it, and it's great to work for him.
Christine hanging out with
Wolfgang Hertz.
Wolfgang in real estate here in South Florida. Oh my gosh, how long's it been since we saw each other?
I think 7+ years.
Yeah, at least. We used to work together at Severe Real Estate in the commercial division. Your specialty then was?
Restaurants and investment properties.
Restaurant and investment properties. Mine was investment properties and more investment properties. So we are here at 2000 Biscayne. This used to be, a restaurant years ago, right?
Yes, and I actually sold this. I sold it for $12 million.
I remember that.
Then they flipped it, I think, for $22 million.
$20,500,000, at least that's what the article said.
And now we have a rental building standing on top of it.
What is it you're working on right now here in South Florida?
I'm doing a couple of warehouse deals. I bring several restaurant groups to Miami. We did just a deal with Sexy Fish not too long ago.
okay. He works with a lot of high-end restaurants.
Yes, we do. And hotel groups and investors from all over the world, but especially for Europeans and Latin Americans who continuously investing. And since the COVID, we more and more have also New Yorkers, Chicago, San Francisco, also Californians who are coming down.
I wonder why.
Taxes,
Bleep, bleep. Take that out.
But now I work with a large group called Ultra Paddle.
Oh, okay.
So Ultra Paddle did like 5-6 courses already here in Miami.
Okay.
And now we will expand in the whole United States, California, Texas, New York, Jersey, and many other areas.
So what is it that you're looking for this group?
We need like 45,000 square foot places. We have some indoor and some outdoor, some combination. When we do indoor, we need at least 40,000 square foot.
Under air.
Under air. The key element is that it's not that easy because we need at least 27 feet of ceiling height. And
There's not a lot of places with 27 ceiling height. Your common is like what, 16, 20?
Correct. 1620 is the common, but except the new one. So the brand new warehouse construction is high ceilings.
Right?
even
They're
higher.
more like 32.
Correct, or even some of them almost 40 feet.
Wow.
However, also the pricing on them is again too high for this kind of concepts.
Right.
So it's a catch-22.
Yeah, it is a catch-22. Miami is a catch-22, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's great to be in South Florida.
Absolutely.
We have a lot of...
Vibrant.
Yeah, vibrant, absolutely. And a lot of groups coming here, and we are very stable. Our tax situations, our benefits from the different areas are definitely something which the big companies looking at too. We just did a deal for almost 200,000 square foot on a warehouse space in Doral for a large catering company who caters
Excellent.
to the airlines and the Formula One.
Do they need a lot of parking for the catering company?
You know, we have a lot of land, so we have 200,000 warehouse, but we have around 150,000 square foot land on top of it.
Excellent, because that's always one thing that any city, I think, is going through is needing parking.
Yes, and that will get more and tougher in the urban areas.
Of course.
Especially, let's say, here in the surrounding,
Edgewater.
If you remember, this used to be a warehouse district, and
Yes.
now it's a high-rise and mid-rise building.
Excellent. Anything that you want to share with the people that are looking at us and talking, or that we want to share with the audience today, that they should know about here in commercial real estate?
Well, the most thing is that you find the right professional to advise you. It is
Super important.
Different areas have different regulations, zoning, and especially they know what they're doing. So there's specialized people like you, my dear Christina.
And like Wolfgang?
Who has certain knowledge in certain areas. And I would almost say we are even better than the big brokerages. Because they are just pushing the things where we actually hands-on. We still touch the things. We
That is a
go
great
from
point.
house to house, and we're trying to get the best result for our clients.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out, Christine.
Wolfgang, nice to see you.
I get the pleasure to hang out with.
Gabriela Tabrawe.
And what is it that you do here at this luxury rental apartment building?
I am the leasing manager.
Excellent. How long have you been in real estate?
I've been in real estate for about 4 years, so it's been quite some time.
Excellent. I've been in since 2004.
Awesome.
I do mostly commercial real estate, so it's always interesting to meet other real estate agents. Let me ask you, what is one strategy that people might not know about that you're doing?
It's more so when you're renting to people, they want a friend. They want someone that's kind. They want someone they can relate to. You always want to be a welcoming, open arm. It's someone that's trying to find their new home. So you want to make sure that you grasp that information and just, you're caring with them.
Excellent. One of the things that I was noticing at one of the units is just obviously the views. Are people always asking, what are your views that you're going to get whenever you're talking with potential tenants?
Oh, of course, especially being located in the Edgewater area, you definitely get, hey, I want that beautiful water view,
Biscayne Bay.
Of course, you want to see that beautiful water. So what's nice about our building is almost all of the apartments have that gorgeous water view. Even if it's not direct, it is, hidden in the corner and the sidelines. You can see water from almost every angle, which is
And
awesome.
walkability.
Oh my God, the walkability facility is beautiful too. Tons of cafes that you can, go to, have a quick bite to eat, like Pura Vida. You have the Daily right across the street, which
Love
is
the Daily.
I know, me too.
It's been a while since I've been there, but
I know you can.
and I live down the street.
Really? Where do you live?
I'm on 74th and Biscayne in Belmead.
Awesome. Oh, okay, yeah. The Daily, you could try something new every day, never run out of options, which is
That's
awesome.
for sure. It's awesome. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Miami. I'm originally born and raised, but a little bit more the suburbs, like the Pembroke Pines area. A little bit
Awesome.
more quiet around there.
Excellent. Is that where your family is?
Yeah.
Are you investing in real estate?
Currently, I am not, but just keeping in the real estate is great. It's a saturated market, tons of people coming down from New York. Investment is something that I am looking forward to in the future, but just being in the real estate industry is great because there's no shortage of staff needed. You always need someone to run these buildings.
Quality people.
Of course, that's the most important thing, is having that quality personnel work for you.
And especially when people are looking for someone who's friendly, you want to make
Of
sure that
course.
you add that extra charm to them.
100%.
Because then what happens is they say, hey, I met this wonderful lady and she's very charming. And
Of course. You don't want to go to a building and then you have someone give you the cold shoulder, someone that maybe don't want to tour you, and then you have like an off feeling about the building. You want someone that's warming, welcoming, open arms, trying to ask all the questions and get to know who you really are as a person and find the perfect fit for you in our building.
is there any kind of activities that are currently happening in the building, or is it still still fresh as a rental building?
Oh, it's brand new, of course. We're about 4 months old, so anyone who comes to live here would be the first one to live in unit, which
There
is
you go.
awesome. Everyone loves that. That's the best thing that you can ask for, is being the first person to live there. But we do tons of events. I mean, we do resident events at least 3 times a month, as far as, mixology classes where a bartender will come out and show you how to make drinks, or we'll do paint
Yes.
sips. I know, that's amazing, right? All free of charge. You have yoga classes, Pilates, everything you could think of, HIIT training, so it's awesome. It's a great time over here. We want to keep you, give you that sense of community, keep you active, keep you doing things throughout the week, which is awesome. I love it.
Anything you're doing before the end of the year that is exciting?
For the building or for my personal self?
Personal self.
Personal self, nothing too exciting. Trying to get this building leased up, of course, so that's the most exciting part of the year. Just living life, enjoying every moment, whether it be big or small.
Excellent. Thanks for the hanging out with Christine.
Thank you so much.
Think you need a ton of cash to do deals? Let me ask Alex, what are some creative ways you have been seeing from buyers and sellers to get deals done?
And you're talking about cash deals?
Well, let's just talk about creative ways, because obviously right now, whether it's concessions or buyers having to come to the table with cash, or sellers are offering a free rent or a free month, or hey, maybe why don't we give them some parking, or hey, they have a dog.
Correct. I would say definitely concessions. Definitely when you're touring, clients love to be able to have something to look forward to during the move-in time. It's very expensive to move in.
It is, because
to most places.
you have first, last security.
Something like that. We definitely have your first month security credit has to be excellent, but at the end of the day, if you're going to throw in a free parking spot or any of that kind of stuff, that's going to make a big difference in the deal.
Absolutely. So with this one bedroom with a den, how many parking spaces come with this unit?
Parking is additionally 125.
Got it. Okay.
Or 200.
Okay.
But you can get 1 or 2 spots.
Got it. And then, of course, all the amenities are included, which is the gym,
The spa.
the pool area.
Yes.
And then you have the community area, right?
We have a lot of amenities. For this building here, 2000 Biscayne, there's great amenities here. We have, a sports lounge. We have 4 TVs playing all the sports.
Wow, that's incredible. I'm
know.
a sports fan. Are you a sports fan?
Yeah, we're in Florida. We're in Miami, and Dolphins are playing. So
Yeah.
we need to make sure. Yeah, go Dolphins.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I'm Christine, as you know, Urbanized Properties, and I'm here with Alex. And what's one thing we want to say that's happening for you before the end of the year? Anything exciting?
I would say that I'm excited that we're going to continue on this project here at 2000 Biscayne. That we are meeting great people, and we're having a great time leasing it up.
Excellent.
Yes.
Would you say that some of the clientele is more like millennials, or are you seeing people like, I don't know, I don't want to say older, because 50 is nothing older now, so.
I would say everyone. Being in
building?
Miami in general, everyone wants to come here, a little bit of a vacation area mixed with, there's a lot of people moving to Miami now.
Absolutely.
So we're meeting a lot of good people, and the building has a nice vibe here, yes.
Excellent. So I'm in commercial real estate, and I haven't asked Alex yet, but Alex, when you have a commercial real estate investor referral, who are you going to call?
I'm going to call Urbanized Properties.
Here at 2000 Biscayne Boulevard at the luxury rental apartment building, I get the pleasure to hang out with
Adrian Cortez.
Adrian Cortez. Tell me, how long you been in real estate?
So I've actually been in real estate for the better half of 8 years now. A big transition from investment real estate to traditional. Now I service all of the Miami market, and I do residential and commercial real estate mainly.
Awesome. When you say traditional, like you used to be in investing, that's curious. Tell me a little bit more about the investing.
Yeah, so I was actually a part of a really big wholesale operation,
Okay.
wholesaling real estate. Yeah, so I was in the acquisition side. I was buying houses cash and flipping them to investors for a profit.
Awesome. Excellent. Acquisitions means smile and dial.
Yeah, smile and dial.
Smile
Buy
and
them
dial.
houses.
Numbers.
Yeah,
Tell me
absolutely.
what it's like to be in traditional real estate versus investing.
So as investing, it's like really, it's almost like door-to-door sales. It's like very quick, high action sales
Right.
versus traditional where it's almost like you're building your business, right? You're not behind the phone anymore. You are until you get to meet them. You actually get invited into somebody's house. You get the chance to meet a family and help them, because a lot of families do need help, either relocating, selling an asset, whatever it may be. So it's a lot more personal of a connection. We're the Cortez Collection, so we're at Serhant. And my other half, my sister that works with me, she actually handles a lot of the luxury residential that we handle, those listings, and I do a lot more commercial. So I work with businesses, either industrial warehouses, restaurants, whatever the case may be, we try to figure it out for them.
Excellent. Tell me, so what's your biggest mistake that you've made in 2024?
Oh, in 2024, the biggest mistake, sleeping in too much, guys. Get up at 6 a.m., take that run, and do what you got to do to get the day started way
You know what?
earlier.
Having a morning routine is so important,
It is.
right?
It is.
It really does help your mantra, and it really sets the tone for your day, right?
Yeah, absolutely. If you have a really busy morning, the rest of the day is super easy, because you wouldn't even think of it, how much free time you have to do so much more.
It's like already a W for the day,
Yeah,
right? I mean, just
absolutely.
waking up and making your bed.
Make
it's
your
like
bed.
a W.
That's the
That's
number
the
one.
first thing.
And brush
It's
your
like-
teeth.
And brush your teeth. Hey, don't forget to floss.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't
You
forget
look
to
like you have
floss.
nice teeth.
I try.
Awesome. So what's your plan for traditional real estate for the rest of the year? Is there any kind of like, hey, I've set my goals, or?
So for Q4, I mean, me personally, I have a lot of commercial listings and just deals up in the air right now.
I don't know about those. What do you got? What do you got?
Well,
I need industrial.
We have over 50,000 square feet in the Medley area for anybody that's looking.
Industrial?
Yeah, industrial.
Oh my gosh, that's
big
me.
distribution warehouse, right? We got.
What's
like
your price
7
per
loading
square
docks.
foot?
Way better than the competition. I tell you, in.
Oh, we're talking off camera. No one's gonna grab
Nobody's
it.
gonna get it. I need
Okay.
an NDA signed first.
That's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Confidentiality. Excellent.
Absolutely. But no, if you guys reach out to me, Adrian Cortez, over here in the Cortez Collection, I'll give you all the details, off-market and on-the-market opportunities.
But you got to go through me first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why is location everything in real estate?
Location. Location's
gosh.
everything, because you could be in the middle of Miami at a certain price, and that same house is not the same price somewhere else. Why? Because that location is different, right? There's nothing going on over there. You're gonna pay more price per square foot for what you get, right? You want to be in front of the water, you're gonna have to pay.
Yep, absolutely. And if you want to be here in Edgewater, you have to pay.
Yeah.
Versus, let's say, North Miami,
Yeah,
which is obviously a growing area right now.
absolutely.
What's your top secret strategy that nobody knows about?
Their smile. Okay, guys, your smile will take you a long way.
Oh my gosh,
Go see
that's
the
great.
dentist, get yourself a nice smile, go out there, meet people, shake a hand, and just introduce yourself.
Network.
That's
I
the
didn't.
name of the
I don't
game.
even know this gentleman here, and I just grabbed him and said, "Hey, you want to hang out with me on camera?" And so here we are.
Said yes.
That's what networking is about. You got to get
Absolutely.
uncomfortable to grow.
Yeah, very.
Hanging out with.
Elliot Machado.
Oh my gosh, he was working with a group at a time that I started recognizing you doing a lot of content in Brickell, right?
Oh my goodness, yes.
How long ago was that?
I've been working Brickell for 12 years.
Oh my goodness, I won't even touch Brickell.
Really, why not? It's a beautiful thing to touch.
I know it's a beautiful thing to touch, but I just don't want to touch the parking.
Nobody does.
So how do you get around that?
Walking.
But yeah, but for people who have to go and do meetings there, what do you do? What do you suggest?
You know, it is one of those things that if you know, and And if you don't, you got to ask.
Oh my goodness, that's why I'm connecting with Elliot. He's going to give me the scoop next time I need to park in
Exactly.
Brickell. So tell me a little bit about what is it you do in real estate?
Sure. General. And I work mostly with end users that want to live in Brickell. I'm a transactional broker, so I move somewhere between 30 to 40 properties a year. It's like 90% in Brickell, which is great.
Which
So-
means all condos.
Which means all condos, which means I park once and walk everywhere else.
Awesome. Have you seen the association fees grow over the years?
Who hasn't? Next question.
Awesome. What are some creative ways you've seen from buyers and sellers to get deals done?
So I'm typically more on the selling side. So on the selling side,
Is there
creativity-
anything creative maybe on the mortgage side that you've come across? Or it's just kind of still everybody's hammering out on price and trying to get the best deal?
Yeah, everyone wants to hammer out on the price, of course, right? And
It's
I was going to
always-
say, if the buyer does need, some type of closing costs
Right.
to, help with their costs altogether, contribution. I guess in this case, right, contributions. It's definitely a creative way to get deals done. I mean, I did that when I bought.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. Are you dealing with a lot of conventional buyers right now in the condo space?
Yes and no. I would say right now it's 50-50.
Okay,
With,
50-50 between cash?
Yeah, between cash and financing. Yep.
Got it. Have you dealt with any FHA buyers in condos?
I have not. No.
Ever?
Back when I started in like.
When it used to be,
Wait, yeah,
3% down or?
Yeah, I was gonna say probably back when I started, like 2009 to 2011. I kind of saw it.
Wow.
But I have not seen that at all in Brickell.
Are you still doing content?
Of course.
Yes, always, right?
Yes.
Do you get clients from your social media content?
Of course. Who doesn't?
Awesome.
Should be one of the highest ways of getting new content, right?
Got it. Do you work with any commercial investors?
No, I stay away from commercial. I leave that to the commercial people.
Excellent. Well, I will get all your referrals. I'm commercial real estate, so if he has investors,
I will send them your way.
excellent. Thanks for hanging out. I'm Christine.
Thanks, guys. And Elliot.
If you're looking for your next investment in commercial real estate, follow me on social media at Urbanized Properties. Like and follow for more.